Yo guys, welcome back to Predatory Fins. Hi, came here after the whole prepping for the hurricane. As you can see, we brought a pull-out couch, which was horrible, by the way. We didn't even have to stay here. Just, you know, for one night. I think she packed for as good as 3 months. She's home right now. I gave her a break. I came because I want to make sure the fish are fed. I just came up here to feed the fish, looking at it, and I saw all this movable media. The K3, I believe, the smaller one. And I was, you know, the other day I saw 1, 2, I didn't think anything bad of it, but like all of this, all over the tank, what's gonna happen is when I throw the food in there, the fish are gonna eat this as well, by mistake, and I don't want anything to happen to them. I don't want them to get sick. So I went up there, figured out what the problem is. One of the heads had fall out, and the media was going through, but the problem is fixed. Now I just have to scoop them out, and I'll be able to feed them. And I saw something earlier too that was very interesting. Ooh, I saw a albino and a silver swimming together like a pair. So hopefully that will happen, and we can start getting some albino babies in here. All right, this net right here should do the work. Guys, bear with me. I have to get up on top of the tank and try to not fall in the water as well at the same time. Come on, back up. Back up, crazy. Look at them. Look at that. Ah, these things are it's too big for their own good, just like my neck. Even Sheila is going for the net. Okay, let me get up in here. Oh, I try not to fall in with the camera. All right, so I'm gonna have to do this one-handed. Start scooping all that. Damn, that's a lot too. Good thing I caught it before we fed him. This water's all right, guys, I think I'm gonna have to put my camera down because this is getting heavy and I'm a little weak today. You know, not enough protein. Through this hurricane, we just ate a lot of crap. So let me put this down and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I just took a whole lot of them out. Look at that. Imagine if I fed the fish and this was right above the water. Oh my God. There's still a lot more in there. Well, not a lot more, there's still a little more. I'm just gonna let them come to the middle. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna defrost these fish. And look at this. Look how sweaty I got. Just from doing that. Like, I have sweat on my eyelid. And this damn black tampon on my neck, it just makes it even worse. Okay, so for today's feeding, we're also gonna do some night crawlers. And we have all these fish defrosting right now. But let's go ahead and work on this. Ugh. I don't like doing this. This is actually pretty good food for fish, especially like if you got any peacocks or wild caught fish and you don't want to give them live fish. But it's very dirty. I always make a mess. Elisa complains, but hey, she's not here right now, so can't complain when you're not around, you know? What you gotta do after pulling them out, you gotta wash and get all this dirt out, and then you'll be able to separate and pick for the good ones. Oh man, now my hand's all dirty. I can't even turn this camera off. All right, so while the rest of the fish is defrosting, let's go ahead and feed some of these fish with the night crawlers. So for these guys right now, since they're so little, I could have just do the pellets, but I want to see them eating something else than just pellets. So let me put some worms in there. It's mainly for this guy, the red and yellow one. It's a species of, I believe, Rosalina barb, but it's pretty rare. Oh, all right, he's eating. That's good. Get it, buddy. We used to have 2, but then Lisa forgot to put the lid up, and now we only have 1. Yay! All right, so these are albino barbs, and they can eat the pellets. So let's go ahead and throw some pellets in there. Man, I'm telling you, doing this with one hand, it's very challenging. Come on, guys. Get some food in there. Perfect. So 2 out of 1,000,000 tanks. All right, guys, so I got the food ready. I'll clean this mess up later before tomorrow, so at least it don't kill me. But I got the food. It's gonna be hard to carry this. Come on, Rod, you're big. You should be able to carry this fish with one hand. I gotta use my right hand. Damn. Okay, better. All right, let's just go ahead and do the big fish first. Get that out of the way. And then we can go ahead and go back to the little guys. Oh, look at this, still got some more. Bastard. Okay, so they might be a little spooked just because I use the net to push all the stuff away. But let's go ahead and feed them. Make sure they got enough food inside of them. We haven't fed them in a couple of days just in case the power went out and we couldn't do a water change. Let's catch the scene from under here. You know, they're not really being that aggressive for not eating for that long. But they're eating though. Gar. Big Mama. Oh, 2 and 1 right there. Oh, gone. Ready? Boom. Boom. The water temperature is good, everything looks good. They're just not being so aggressive towards the food. Look at that. Guys, for this tank right here, I always have to overfeed to make sure that the food will stay at the bottom for the bigger catfish and even the gars, because the gars get longer. Look, see, the catfish just ate before him. So I gotta make sure I feed a lot, especially after not feeding for a couple of days. I know, Sheila, I know. You're healing up pretty good. I'll get you a banana later, okay? Let's see here. Who's gonna go for that one? Come on, Tarpon, come on. Oh, that was so close. Ooh, that was a good one. You see, there's more now, so I gotta be careful where I put the food out. I definitely have to get in there. I'm gonna make sure I get all those big pieces out because the smaller ones are going for the tank behind me with all the stingrays. All right, I can probably throw a little bit more later. Whoa. I love to watch the gars eat. Such a beast. Come on, buddy, get that one. Right here. Look at this tilapia. Whoa, 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 what just happened? Gone. It takes a while, for sure. But let's go ahead and throw some up there. Oh. The peacock, especially at Temensis, is so fast. Even having fish in his mouth, he always comes back for more. Giardini, the perch. This Giardini's looking so beautiful. Oh yeah, that pyra got him. See, that's the same thing in this tank. I gotta feed enough for the big fish to get it. And then eventually we'll go down to the stingrays. This tank is another one that I have to do water changes every week because of the amount of fish and the size of these monster stingrays. I mean, one of these stingrays produce the same amount of waste as like 10 of these fish. Oh, see, that's why we moved that tiger shovel nose. Look at that. He was not eating on the other tank, but now he feels a lot safer in here, and he's eating pretty good. That's awesome. Big that noise. All right, let's see if the vampire. Oh, come on, come on, come on. That was a miss right there. Usually don't miss, like it's weird. It looks like they're hungry, but they're not being aggressive towards the food. Look at that. Very strange. Oh yeah, I actually fed him some pellets, so that makes sense why some of these fish are not being aggressive. Now you, my friend, what's going on? Don't tell me you turned out vegetarian out of all this. Come on. I know you can see it.